and Trevor's in the race, right? Yep, there's Trevor. All right. Lineup going to be Carter, Nick, Jan, Ken, Matt, Justin, and Trevor. Drivers ready. Marshals on your toes. I'll call you by names. Carter, Nick, Jan, Ken, Matt, Justin, and Trevor. Good to see Justin with his own paint scheme now. We're rolling here in the first of 2 heats of 17.5 short course. Oh. Coming out the gate swinging is Jan. Jan opening up with a 17.8. 18.3 for Carter, 18.7 for Matt, 18.8 for Ken. Justin with a 20. Trevor and Nick getting going. Good second lap there for Carter. Jan holding in the fight. Good lap there for Matt. Ken's got some solid pace early. Carter, Jan, Matt, and Ken. Then Justin, Nick, Trevor early on in this one. This is the first heat of 17.5 short course. Race 2 overall. Race 3 should be lining up. And race 4, the first of 6 heats of stock buggies, should start thinking about it. That's Hunter Parsons, Evanski, Joel Martins, Jake Shear, Dan Jones, Brian Sorgen, Dave Cooper, and Steve Key. You're up in 2 heats. That means that CJ should be saucing my tires any day now. Matt, that was your hot lap of the race. 18-1 that time by for Matt. Good solid lap there. Hot lap of the race right now. The third place truck of Nick Peters at 17-4. Nick's in that gold and black. We are still chasing Jan. Jan going to be our leader. She's lining up the triple with that new body. Good looking truck for Jan. She's on a 17.5-17 pace. Second place truck is the truck right behind Jan, the gold and black, and Nick Peters. He's on a 16.07. Matt's on a 16.09, and the same pace for Carter and Justin. Ken Beaudet just a second off of that, and Trevor putting in a solid run early. 210 down, 150 to go. Jan's out front, and then Nick, Justin, Carter, Matt, and Ken covered by just a few seconds in the midfield. Nick now closing within 2 seconds of Jan by time. He can see it on the track. Nose to tail off of the triple come our top 2. Jan is our leader. Nick would have to get past Jan and then separate by about a second and a half to take it back. 2:35 in, 2:25 to go. Our leader's working into that center section. Jan in that good-looking orange and purple truck. Nick in the gold and black. Nick's got hot lap of the race, but Jan's got a sharp one. She's got a 17. Race third with his hot lap. Jan throwing down a better 17.8 that time. Nick Peters matching with a 17.8. Lead trucks into that triple, work together. Good pace off of both of you. 3:05 in, just under 2 minutes to go. Jan, Nick, Carter, Matt, Justin, Ken, and Trevor. Carter throwing down a 17.6. Good lap last time by for Carter. Work together, guys, work together. That was your leader right there. Rough laps there. That's going to put Nick out to a short lead to Jan. Only a couple of tenths, though. Hardly anything with 1:15 to go. Top 3 trucks going to be coming down the backstretch together. There goes your leader, Nick, in the black and gold. Carter in that white truck hanging on to the third spot with some pace. Then Jan, 2 trucks back. She's in second now, sliding back to third. Carter up to that second spot. Watch it off the kicker. Watch it off the kicker. Carter was closing in on Nick by time. Got it wrong on the kicker. That's going to put Jan back up to the 2 temporarily. Good battle there between Jan and Carter now for that second spot. Great driving there by Ken, working with the leaders. Thanks, Ken. 25 seconds to go. Carter Schmeling finding some speed in that truck. This might have a little too much ground to make up. 15 seconds left. Nick Peters now back onto a 17-lap run. Keep it clean to the end, Nick. You'll get that 17. Jan and Carter 2 seconds apart. It's advantage Jan right now. They work nose to tail into that triple section. Then Justin and Matt battling for the 4-5. Matt throwing down a 17-9 right there. No one is done yet. No one is done. Everyone keep racing. I'll tell you when you're done. Carter Schmeling done. Jan Purfuerst done. Jan going to hold off Carter for the second spot. Ken's done. 15 laps for Ken. Good run. Matt's done with a 16 and a 10. Justin's done 16 and 12. Nick Peters, you're done 17 and a 17. And Trevor, 15 and a 13. Shut him down.